Hey everybody, Adrian Morrison here, and in this video, I am going to show you an app that has made me more money than any other app I have used in my entire career of e-commerce. Okay, so pay very close attention to this video. This app has saved me, actually, shouldn't even say save, it has earned me well over 6 figures, okay? So that should capture your attention. All right, it is called Abandonment Protector. I do not own this app. I pay to use it, okay? And you should definitely have this on your store. It is a must-have app for your Shopify app arsenal. Now, what it does is it re-engages customers that abandon the shopping cart. In other words, people that do not finish their checkout. And if you think about it, there are a ton of reasons why people may abandon their cart. You've probably done it before. Have you ever been shopping on a website, adding random products to your shopping cart that you may be interested in, and then not buy them? Or have you ever been in the process of buying something and the phone rang, or somebody called you and said you were late to a meeting or late to dinner, something came up and it interrupted your checkout process, and then you just simply forgot to come back and finish it? This happens every single day. All right, and what this app will do is re-engage customers specifically that abandon the checkout process. This means they added products to their cart and they went through the checkout process. They added in their name and their email address, but never actually hit the button that says pay and then submitted their credit card info. So what it does is if they abandon their checkout, then it saves the items that they had saved in their cart. So it actually saves the items in the cart for them. And it will send them an email re-engaging them, asking them to come back and finish their order. And it makes me so much extra money, it's unreal. Look, my average recovery rate is 3% over the lifetime of my store. So my average recovery rate is 3%. So out of all of the customers that add a product to their cart and don't finish their checkout, I'm recovering 3% of those with this app. Now, if that doesn't sound like a lot, let me break it down for you, okay? My average order value on my store is around $22. That means the average customer will spend at least $22 on my store. And I have probably about 2,000 to 3,000 people a day actually add a product to the cart. Okay, so I have thousands of people a day adding products to their shopping cart. For every 100 people that abandon their checkout, I recover 3 customers. That's 3%, which means I'd save $66. Or not save, but this application will bring them back to my store, push them to finish their checkout, and earn me $66 that previously walked away. And it does it automatically. Literally, this is a 100% automated process. So this app some days earns me upwards of $1,000 a day in extra income from money that walked away that I never would have gotten back. All right, so it has earned me well over 6 figures just by installing it on my store. All right, so this is something that you must install on your store. Now, I want to show you the inside of the app, how you can get it on your store, and show you a couple of settings. Okay, so here we are in my Shopify store. If you want to locate the app, you come up here to the top right, hit Visit Shopify App Store, and then I want you to just type in Abandonment Protector, and you'll see it right here with the green icon come up. And it's called Abandonment Protector by Linker Friend. It is $8 a month. Now, I want you to think about that. $8 a month to install an app on your store that will recover lost revenues. If it recovers 1 order a month, it pays for itself. For me, I'm earning hundreds of extra dollars a day and upwards of $1,000 a day in recovered cart orders, and I'll prove that to you here in just a second. And of course, the more traffic you get, this price does go up. So I think right now I pay like $100 a month for it, but I'm generating 10 to 15,000 visitors a day, right? So I'm more than happy to pay that. So what this does is it allows you to send out emails to customers that abandon their carts, and it tracks everything for you. It tracks how many people opened up the recovery email, how many people actually checked out, shows you how much money you've earned from it. So you can tell 100% for sure that you're actually earning a return on your $8 investment, okay? Now I want to show you the inside of one of my stores, and I want to look at the stats of just this month, right? And right now I believe it is it's the 27th of the month, so we're toward the end of the month. Let's check it out. Okay, so here we are in the dashboard of the Abandonment Protector app. And right here you're looking at all of the different orders that have come through and everything. So I've had 49,000 orders come through, or people hit checkout. I've had 8,800 people actually complete their orders. So this month on this store, I've generated $183,000 in revenue, okay? Now, I've had 39,000 people abandon their order, all right? So 39,000 people have abandoned their order. That totals out to $617,000 worth of orders that almost happened, but the people backed out, all right? So that is a boatload of money. And Abandonment Protector has gone in, re-engaged, and saved 1,300 orders. And it's earned me $30,245 this month. And this month it's a lower recovery rate than overall. It's recovered 2.6% of my abandoned orders. That's $30,000 a month in recovered orders that this app made me. Well worth the $100 a month I have to pay for it now. I would gladly pay more. This app is absolutely unreal. And you can look at the dates up here. It's the actual month is in the center. 3/1 through 3/31, 2016. All right, so this app has just been a lifesaver for me. Now, I want to show you how you can go in and edit your settings to have yours set up exactly like I have mine set up, because there are some settings in here and it's important that you duplicate exactly what I have. That way you can hopefully achieve similar results. All right, so let's come over to the next tab. And in this tab, we are in the settings, and you can see that you can toggle whether it's on or off right here. And down here, this is what's important. Number of emails that you want to send. All right, so the Abandonment Protector app will send up to 3 follow-up emails to your customer automatically. So you want to make sure that right here you hit the edit button and you make sure that you have 3 selected. Because why would you not email them 3 times if it will allow you to, right? So you want to make sure that you do that. Definitely want to make sure you have all 3 selected. Now, the way I have it set up, this is called an email sequence, okay? Is when somebody abandons their order, when they back out, within the first 10 minutes of them leaving my website and abandoning their order, they'll get an email from Abandonment Protector trying to entice them to come back. Literally within 10 minutes, they receive an email. The second email that they get trying to bring them back, if this one doesn't generate the sale, happens 5 hours after this email is sent. So 5 hours after this email is sent, if they have not come back and ordered, the app will email them again. And if this doesn't generate the sale, they'll try one last attempt 24 hours later, which will hopefully bring that order back in. And a lot of times this third email is the one that generates the sale. But see, by default, it's not set up like this. So write this down. All right, number of emails sent, 3. First email sent within 10 minutes. Second email sent within 5 hours. Third email sent within 24 hours. I had to test this a zillion different ways before I found the sweet spot. So look, I'm saving you a boatload of time by showing you my settings. All right, now additionally, aside from setting up these times, which is toggled right here from the settings menu, look over here on the left. The settings menu is where you find those options. You can also go to the settings for email templates, where you can customize the emails that are sent to the customer to try to bring them back. So let's look at my email templates so you can copy exactly what I send out. Okay, so here we are on the email template settings, and you'll notice up here at the top, it says first email, second email, third email. So you click these buttons to toggle between the different emails that you're going to send. Now, my subject line that I put in is reply about your order. That's not by default. I made that up, okay? And it gets a very high open rate. People, they respond to that subject line, trust me. And then the email says, I can see that you did not complete your purchase. I wanted to remind you that these items are very low in stock. I took the liberty of saving the items in your cart so you don't miss out on the deal. This is only temporary, so hurry back and finish. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Thank you. And the Abandonment Cart Protector app will automatically put the product name, the price, and an image of the product. And then this little orange button will automatically take them directly back to their shopping cart. Okay, so this is a word for word. This is the exact template that I use that's generating all of this extra revenue for me. All right, now let's go to the second email template. All right, so now we're on the second email template. Now the subject line is problem with your order. And if I scroll down, you'll see that the email says, you still have items pending in your cart. Now remember, this email hits them 5 hours after the previous one. You still have items pending in your cart. These are extremely low in stock, and we do not want you to miss out on this epic deal. I should definitely fix that misspelling. We do not want you to miss out on this epic deal. Make sure to go back and finish up before they're all gone, and then everything else is the same. All right, now the third email, which hits them 24 hours later, if this one doesn't work, says, this is your last chance. That's the subject line. Don't miss out on this awesome deal. Go back to your cart and finish your checkout before they're all gone. These items are very low in stock. All right, and that's it. You copy this word for word, and you're using the exact same abandonment sequence that I use with this app that has generated well over 6 figures for me. And if you don't believe me on the 6 figures, I know all these people out there throw out all this junk and screenshots and fake numbers. I'm going to show you my personal stats over the lifetime of this particular store. So you're looking at the stats here over the lifetime from the 7th month of 2015, that's July, to now, okay? And you can see down here, my recovered order rate is exactly 3%, and this app has tracked $219,000 in recovered orders. It's recovered 11,000 customers for me. This is just, I mean, you got to have this in your app arsenal. This is number one. All right, you got to have this app. I promise you, if you have abandoned orders, this will recover a percentage of them if you install it and you copy my templates, you copy my sequence, and just duplicate what I already have working, and you can see exactly what it's doing for me. So go back to Shopify, go to the store where you can install the app. And let me see if I can, right here. And all you have to do is hit get and then hit install this app. It's going to ask to approve the $8 charge, and you get a 21-day free trial. So you can hit approve charge. Once you do that, boom, the app is installed. Now you can go in and you can set up your email templates, which you can see are a little bit different than what I just showed you. So you got to go in and make them like I showed you. And you can hit your settings, which you can see right here are a little bit different than mine. So you want to make sure this is on 3 and then you follow my sequence. All right, guys, so that's it for the Abandonment Protector app in your arsenal. Get it, install it on your store, and watch it bring back customers that you would have lost.